Hello Taurus, welcome to the Mela Universe. We are Kemet, thank you so much for joining us. This is for the Sun, Moon and Rising sign of Taurus. And Taurus, this is your weekly reading for the 6th to the 12th of November 2023. Beautiful Taurus, on Friday we have the 10-11 portal, and on Saturday we have the 11-11 portal, bringing through powerful energies, powerful transformation, new realms anchoring, new worlds, new earths, new opportunities anchoring in powerful evolution frequencies. We will of course have a meditation for 11-11 up later this week, but for now, beautiful Taurus, let us see what's coming through for you at this time. What's coming through for you this week, 6 to 12 November 2023. Taurus, at the center of the read, you have the Seven of Swords. Okay. Taurus, it's a time for you to invest in you. It's a time for you not to have doubts. Also saying, release doubt, release thoughts and habits and ways of being that take away from you, that diminish you. Don't think less of you. Don't catastrophize situations. Don't nitpick at you. Don't. There's a beautiful energy for you to raise yourself up, Taurus, to invest in you, to tend to you, to grow you, to love you, to nurture you, not to take away from you. Okay. There's a beautiful releasing of that which takes away from you, that which distracts you from you. Let's go deeper. Let's see. Releasing doubt, releasing worry, releasing the noise. Yes, High Priestess. Yes, look at this. The unknown, the shadow, the truth, the spirit, the source within you, the waters of the divine feminine. This is where you are at, deep within, beautiful Taurus, receiving from the unknown, from the shadow into the light. And Source is saying it's time that you release the noise, the distractions that keep you here. It's time for you to be one with Source, to receive from the unknown, to receive from your power, to receive from your wisdom, to receive from your core frequencies and no longer doubt it, no longer question it, no longer be ashamed of your power, no longer listening to the external. Distractions and noise is what we're receiving with the Seven of Swords here. It's time for you to release the distraction, the illusion, that which takes away from you. As with the High Priestess here, you're tapping into everything that aligns with your deep soul wisdom, your deep soul healing. You're receiving something powerful. Look, Five of Swords. Release the worry, release the mind this week, Taurus. Don't be in your mind. Be deep within your intuition, for you're receiving beautiful things from Spirit. What was hidden is now revealed to you. Yes, look at the basis, the Queen of Pentacles. You are receiving that which is of your worth, your value. It's time for you to live, to have a physical experiencing of you, Taurus, that aligns to your worth. This is your energy, the Pentacle, the Earth energy, Taurus. And this is you allowing yourself to receive your fullest worth, receive your fullest value. From where? From the unknown, from the source, from the allness of you into the physical allness of you, right? Without letting the illusion interfere, without letting the distraction, people, gossip, drama, toxic energies, toxic vibrations. It's time for you to remain in this beautiful, purified state where you are receiving deep wisdom, deep truth, deep alchemy from your source space, and that is now manifesting as beautiful abundance in your physical, Taurus. Look, your authentic truth shining, your destiny awakening. It's time for you to stop being distracted from your destiny. We'll see what this card is. No, Source says put it back in. Look at this. Yes, this is the work you did in the past. You asked Source to align, to change your physical environment to you. that this is Jupiter blessings, right? And this is you aligning to your destiny. This is you at the center of the wheel and the physical experience, honoring you, matching you, aligning with you, growing you, celebrating you, manifesting as you, and coming to a stable frequency. You're one of the fixed signs in the Wheel of Fortune. There you are, Taurus, the bull. It's time for you to be stable in your frequency. And this is the past weaving you did, the past manifestation, the past intention you set into play. And now, in order for this wheel to spin in your favor, you must be crystallized. You must be crystallized in the center as source, as the unknown, in order to allow then everything for you to receive in the physical everything that is born of it, without distraction, without illusion. It's time for you to release the noise that keeps you being away from the center point of your manifest reality. Source is saying, be at the center, do not move. As this flame, be completely fixed and allow everything now to honor you around, and to release the illusion, the noise, the distractions that make you flicker from your highest frequency. Crowning. And it's really you being comfortable in the unknown, okay? For a breakthrough, for a beautiful movement forward, for progression. Really being comfortable and secure in the unknown. Yes, look at this. 8 of Cups. It's time for you to leave the noise, to leave the distraction, to leave the illusion. It's time for you to really be so centered. You see, the Wheel of Fortune is in play, saying we are now ready to manifest your physical, to change your physical to you. But this requires you now to be fixed at source in order for your experience, your physical environment, to be what you want. So whatever is causing a distraction, whatever doubts, whatever insecurities, whether it's within you or externally, all of that has to go in order for you to move into this new world, this new realm, this new part of your life. 8 of Cups, you're moving away from the cups you've known, the old, and heading into the new, into the sun, where you are seen, where you exist fully, brightly in your truth. Look at this in the near future, judgment, yes. And as you do this, as you release the noise, as you release these distractions this week, as you were made aware of what keeps you away from source, and you move away from it and you release it, you're finally releasing it, you allow yourself this clarity, judgment, where source now sees you in your clarity for you to receive your clarity. You see how it honors the Wheel of Fortune. Now you are in the center, clear within source, seen by universe, in order for everything in the physical to now finally manifest as your truth, as your worth, as your value. Source is coming through this week saying it's time for us to clean house, to clean the distraction, to release all which is distracting you from being at the center core point, being comfortable in the unknown, completely embracing source and being in your power and trusting, in order for everything to now finally manifest in your happiness. 10 of Cups, for you to be happy, for your wish fulfillment. Yes, Taurus. Look at this, your power this week, the Hangman healed, right? It came out, we always feel the Hangman is the healed, righted position. And yes, this feels like this is the way it's meant to be. This, should you do the work, should you release the distraction, should you walk away from the illusion, from the distraction, from the self-sabotaging, from the anxiety, from hanging on, from holding on to energies you clearly know no longer serve you. Should you move away, Taurus, fully allowing yourself to center as source, and for source to see you in your clarity, to manifest you, it means you're no longer postponing. The Hangman speaks of postponement, sacrifice. It's time for you to stop sacrificing yourself, to stop hanging yourself up because of all this illusion, anxiety, and frustration. It's time for you to set yourself free. No longer postpone your destiny. That is your power, Taurus. This week, you finally have the power to move forward. We saw that Chariot card come through, right? It's time for you to release the burden, to move forward, to shed the fear, to shed the insecurity, to trust source. It's a deep trust that source has got you. And yes, when you are anchored within source, it's in the unknown, so you can't see, and that causes a bit of discomfort, a bit of agitation. And source is saying, no, trust, it's not meant to be seen. We are weaving it for you, we are bringing it in for you, but it requires you to trust and have faith and be stable and sturdy. You are a bull, Taurus, and you know, when a bull wants something, it can remain there fixed, and source is asking you to have that fixed energy within source. Have that immovable energy within source in order for the wheel of fortune to then manifest everything within as source. Yes, look at this. Knight of Pentacles in the environment around you. Yes, slower moving energy because you're finally investing in your truth, right? So the hard work you've been doing, you're investing in you, finally comes through, finally gets seen, finally gets rewarded. This is energies you can trust. So whoever you are creating with now, as you are free in the physical, whatever these agreements are, yes, they might be a bit slower to manifest, to build. Why? Because you are building a stable energy now. You're no longer just building on quick fix, flaky energy. You are finally centering at source, and now things are shifting in a way which is stable, which is whole, which is grounded, right? Which is nice and firm, and that is the energy you are now creating in. Look at this. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, worth and value, secure. Your hopes and fears. Trust in the long-term investments. Trust in how the energies want to take their time as you shift. Okay, don't rush, Taurus, and don't doubt. Trust that source has you. Hopes and fears. Look, yes, source is saying there is a healing to the Five of Pentacles, a healing to the lack. You see, you need to be a clean slate. You need to be at completely empty in order for you to receive. The 5 does become the 10 here of the Wheel of Fortune. You just need to be released, cleared, emptied of everything that denies you from finally experiencing the good fortune and the good energies that you deserve. And this week, source is coming in to assist you to heal the lack in order for you to come into your abundance. And the way forward is by you allowing yourself to receive everything, release everything rather, that's keeping you in this lack. Don't fear about lack. Don't look at what you have to release, because we can see you are letting go this week. Don't worry about who and what it is, thinking, but now I'm alone, or but now what am I going to do for money? Or don't worry, source is saying you are cleaning house. You are really getting rid of everything that's denying you from being in the divine perfection you are. And as soon as you are finally focused in that precision, you are going to receive so much more. The Wheel of Fortune is always times 10. You're receiving so much more, beautiful Taurus. Look at this, the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. This is what you're getting into, and this is your energy. This is you in your throne, in your power. You are really being raised to such a high frequency, and it requires this releasing of what's holding you back. Yes, look, the Emperor. The outcome, you're finally now in charge. And look, it's mirroring the 8 of Cups. You are moving towards your Emperor, from this lack to Emperor, to you finally feeling on top of the world, to you finally feeling stable, to you finally feeling in control, and not the control of manipulation, but rather the control of you are at source. You are centered as source, and now the physical is taking the shape of the source you are. That is true control. That is true alchemy. That is true manifestation. That is the divine masculine frequency, healed and aligned and awakened in order to bring forth the soul you are into the physical world, and then you take action upon the manifestation of you, not the absence of you. Powerful, empowering frequencies. And look at the bottom of the deck. Yes, the Hermit. It's It's a week of deep contemplation. It's a week of you being within this week, Taurus. It's a week of you owning your light, owning your path, choosing your destiny, doing things your own way. You are walking away from the old. You're walking away from old ways of being. We see it also here with the Five of Cups. You're walking away from old ways of being, old habits, old relationships, old experiences that are keeping you tethered in illusion, in lack. And you are finally allowing Source within you to guide you forward to your destiny, to where you are receiving that which honors you, to where you are finally laying the steps for your abundance, where finally the physical realm is taking the shape of Source and you feel empowered, you feel on top of the world. It's time for you to finally claim your destiny, Taurus. Follow Spirit, remain centered within Source. Don't release all the distractions. Do not postpone to you. Don't postpone to your destiny. Don't postpone to your truth. Whatever you need to release, let it go, because there's so much more coming in for you at this time. Blessed be.